and the infamous dirty play in a playoff game may spark a major change. Just because the ref didn't call it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
There's now a push to use video to punish high school athletes after the fact for bad sportsmanship the ref may have missed. Here's News 13's Alex Goldsmith.
Jessica Dick, this punch knocked out a Cleveland High player from the state semifinals with a concussion, and video evidence wasn't enough to give out a suspension. That could change as soon as next season.
It was the punch seen around the state in late November during a high school football semifinal game between the Cleveland Storm and the Mayfield Trojans. Mayfield's Dominic Carrasco went after Cleveland star tight end Sterling Napier. Game video shows Carrasco going after Napier after the whistle blows. Later that same quarter, Carrasco went further, pushing up Napier's face mask with one hand and clocking him with the other. No flag on the play. Napier left the game with a concussion seconds later. Cleveland sent in video of the punch to the NMAA for review, but
any call or non-call by an official during a game cannot be looked at using video and changed or overturned based on that video evidence.
That meant the NMAA couldn't suspend Carrasco for the state title game because the ref never threw a flag on the play. That rule could have applied to other controversial plays like this late hit on an Albuquerque High quarterback that sparked a brawl. The NMAA is now looking at changing the rule so it can use video to mete out punishment after the fact.
When our schools have a concern or want us to look at a particular rule, we're going to do that.
Dusty Young with the NMAA says he's looking into how other states handle situations like the Carrasco punch. Approving a change would require a board vote and approval from the state's school districts.
If it's a strong enough stance amongst our member schools, we're going to do what we think is right for the state.
The NMAA says a rule change would apply to all sports, not just football. He says the earliest the change could go into effect is next August. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, as for Carrasco, the star defensive player who threw the punch, was allowed to play in the state title game, which Mayfield lost by a point. The Las Cruces School District tells us he won't be punished at all.